Hi everyone, my name is Chen and my number mention is A21A3257.
Hi, my
Hi,
name is Arjun and my metric number is A21A2499.
Hi, my name is JEEVANES KRISHNAN. My battery number is A21
Hi, my name is Liu Songying. My metric number is A21A3284.
Hi, my name is Moshuki and my metric number is A21A3303.
My name is Joshua and my mission number is A21A3283. My name is
Now I will talk about the introduction. A kiosk system is an interactive touchscreen device. A kiosk system enables customers to purchase a merchant product or service without the assistance of a staff member. At present, many companies have already used self-ordering kiosk system in their store. The first to bear the burn are the famous fast food companies such as KFC, McDonald's, and others. The self-ordering kiosk system can bring up the characteristic of these fast food chains more fully. This is because customers who go to fast food chains are looking for the speed of these companies to serve food, and the use of self-ordering kiosk system can effectively save employee time for customer order. Another that is problem. The problem is the self-ordering kiosk system characteristic is growing day by day in Malaysia. Those business has not implemented the self-ordering kiosk system, and it will make the business gradually decline and eliminated from the market. Hence, it is important to investigate the factors influencing customer satisfaction during the ordering process. The statement of question is what are the factors that affect customer satisfaction during ordering process. The objective is to identify the factors that affect customer satisfaction during self-ordering process. So for the scope and significance, they have two. One is food industry. The study can help companies in this field understand how people feel about the various things they encounter during the ordering process. By studying the feelings of the people, we can understand the factors that can affect the customer satisfaction given by customer. That is about the user. Our study can help user enjoy superior service during the ordering system. When other companies read our research, they can avoid factors that make customer dissatisfied. Thank you.
so based on the chapter of literature reviews, it will discuss about the underpinning theory, research variable, hypothesis statement, and framework. So now let me talk about the underpinning theory we use in the research paper. First, we use the technology acceptance model term. Based on the definition, the technology acceptance model term is an information system theory that model how users come to accept and use a technology. They have two primary factors affect their decision about when they will use it, such as perceived usefulness PU and perceived ease of use POU. According from the theory, it effective for assisting the study which is factor that affect customer perception during the self-ordering process. Additionally, the customer satisfaction theory also will used in the research paper regarding to the definition. Customer satisfaction defined as a judgment that a product or service feature or the product service itself provide or in providing a pleasurable level of consumption related fulfillment, including level under or over fulfillment. This study will use the perception satisfaction to clarify the factor that affect customer perception during the self-ordering process.
Next, 2.2 Dependent variable. Dependent variable for this research methodology proposal is customer perception towards self-ordering kiosk system. Customer perception is how customers feel about the product and service. It through every interaction they had with the experience with the company, both direct and indirect. Next, 2.3 Independent variable 1 and dependent variable. Independent variable 1 for this research methodology proposal is perceived usefulness. Perceived usefulness can be defined as a person felt that employing a specific technology will improve their performance. It is an important aspect of the users and adopting for modern technology.
Next, I'm going to present about 2.4 independent variable 2 and dependent variable. Customer perception towards self-ordering kiosk system by perceived ease of use. Perceived ease of use is the degree to which someone seems to believe that using a certain system includes minimal effort. After that, 2.5 independent variable 3 and dependent variable. Customer perception towards self-ordering kiosk system by perceived satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is a judgment that a product or service feature or the product or service itself provided or is providing a pleasurable level of consumption-related fulfillment, including level of under or over fulfillment.
In this slide, show that conceptual framework is a representation of the relationship between the dependent variable and independent variable. Hypothesis statement we have three. The first is the higher the perceived usefulness, the greater in the customer perception towards self-ordering system. The second one is the higher the perceived easy of use, the greater is the customer perception towards self-ordering system. The third one is the higher the perceived satisfaction, the greater is the customer perception towards self-ordering system.
To present the chapter 3, research design. The research design is the overall strategy for combining the different components of the study in the way of logic and consistency. This is done to ensure that the research problem is addressed effectively. This study is interesting to examine, understand the factors influence customer stratifications and perceptions towards self-ordering kiosk system. The research choose a qualitative design where the survey will be involved and the data will be collected. Furthermore, qualitative research is the discussion by a highlighted degree of objectively in examiner and the understand the connection between the independent variable, which is perceived usefulness PU, perceived erase of use PEOU, perceived satisfaction, and the independent variable factor that affect customer perception during the sales process. The main consistent of this research instrument consists of survey questions. Survey can be employer for distribute, casual, and exploratory the research objective. This study utilized a casual survey methodology between the independent and dependent variables.
Now, I would like to continue present the 3x2 methods and sources. The research designs which forms which uses the questionnaire methods will be post social medias such as WhatsApp, Telegram, and Instagram to ask a group of people questions. The data collection methods, which is a primary data collections, both the use of questionnaire methods to directly collect response from users regarding their perceptions of the self-ordering kiosk system via Google Form. Apart from that, now move to the research instruments, including section A, measure the demographic data. Next, section B measures the perceptions toward the self-ordering kiosk system, which is a dependent variable. Finally, section C, which is the last part, considers 3 parts. But last but not least is the type of the major scale, which is the nominal scale and the dominant scale. First, nominal scale is applied to the data where the elements are not grouped in any particular orders or values. Ordinary scale are applied to operations where the variables measurements is an order exists but does not need to equal interval. And then the following slide show the 3x3 sampling. The population of the study is all Malaysian people who interact with the self-ordering kiosk system in any state, which includes all the Malaysian states, representing a diverse demographic groups that are frequently users of such language. The technical distinctions, non-probability sampling techniques, known as the stratified samplings and the convenience sampling, will be used to collect data. Other than that, the sample size can be defined as a subset of populations required to ensure sufficient amounts of information to incompute. From this, we determine the minimum sample size we had to collect is 384 respondents. The subject of the target population in these studies was a large number of residents in all states who had experienced using a self-kiosk system.
Last, research analysis plan. The process of reducing data into a narrative and applying the interpretations to exact insight is known as research data analysis. The study used to regression analyzing to examine the understanding of the factor influence customer stratifications and perception towards the self-ordering kiosk. This study will employ linear regression analyzing as a methodology to examine the way in which perceived usefulness impact the way people perceive the self-ordering kiosk system, as well as to determine how easy is it is to use the system and how satisfied people are with it. The analyzing will be analyzed with an online survey which is questionnaire. Regression analyzing will be evaluating the devotions of connection between the dependent variable and one or more independent variable.